What's up, everyone? Today on our gaming week, we're going to do Heliborne. Now, this is one of the best helicopter games I've flown so far on PlayStation. It is a four-player co-op, or you could go up against each other. I think up to 8 people. But it's one of my favorite games, is because you can go from Vietnam, Afghanistan, uh, Africa, and I think the last one was either China or Japan Sea. So we're gonna go and start it up. Right now, not much people play about it. Is either they don't know about it, or they do not like there's no updates to the game. Which, I mean, they could have done a lot, like for Generation 4. But you can play online or offline. So we're going to go offline just to show you. You can play campaign, two from Russia to, um, it depends on the one you got. Uh, you could do Vietnam, American, or Russian, uh, Afghanistan. So let's start it up. You can see all the maps. You get up to 4 generations. See, I wish they added more maps to this game. That's the only problem. But you can see Generation 1 is Vietnam, the Gulf of Tonkin. Tonkin. Uh, then this is where you get the more fancier choppers. Vietnam 2, Operation. I don't even know how you spell that or say that. I mean, um, Ninganyan Hui. Uh, so anyway, that's where you can start working with better Vietnam helicopters. We got North Africa of Sahara area. We got Afghanistan, Badakistan or Shan, Badakishan. Coast or Host, however they say it, Coast. Another Afghanistan. Then we got the. I think this is. It really doesn't tell me where this location is, but it says Balkans, Kosovo, then Beninomo Islands. I think those are all Russian actually. I thought they were Chinese or Japanese islands, but I think now I'm looking at it, it might be Russian territory, not islands, but uh, like areas. So my favorite one is Afghanistan. So we're going to do that. Put on until victory. Now you can choose the very hard, however you want to prepare yourself. But since we're doing it just to show you, we're going to do it on easy. We could do nighttime. You can see the difference. The lights actually light up in the night too. So we're going to do day though. Those are the Russian teams. I put Russian forces. But we're going to go to the Marines down here because that's one of my favorites. Now, in this one, from Generation 2 of Africa to Gen 3, you're going to have what we call man pads, or I like to call mani pads. But looks like we got everything, so we're going to just take the Blackhawk and it says drop off reconnaissance team at onto the orange smoke at grid 530. Now my friend, he must went to bed, so he usually plays with me. But when we broadcast, we do have where we well, I don't know about him, but I do Morse code talk like real military. So for me, when I'm flying the Blackhawk and I have to get somewhere fast, which is grid 430, I would say, oh, so they're right next to each other, okay. So, what I would be doing is I would be flying super low and fast, and then, while I'm flying around like this, I know it's a little dangerous because there is a bridge coming up. You can see right there, if you don't pay attention to your surroundings, you could crash right into it. But I would be like, since we're at LC4, my call sign for a Blackhawk is Super 6-1 or Super 6-4 or whatever. I would continue, but mostly it's Super 6-1 because I am the leader. So I would go, this is Super 6-1, we're coming up on the arrival at grid 530 in ATA 30 seconds. And then he'll be like, this is Python 2.5, roger that. You know, that's usually how it goes. So we're actually sneaking up on the guys here. Oh, there they are. Yeah, you can see they got heavy machine gunnery. The Blackhawks are, in real life, the Blackhawks cannot do a solo flight without air support, because you already can see how weak I almost got killed by. Now I have to drop them up there on that mountain, but we have to make sure we are clear to land. Sometimes I will land during taking fire, but oh man, my nose, about to sneeze. But oh no! Did you see that? That was an RPG straight to our tail rotor. That's why you gotta be careful with the Blackhawks, especially when they got RPGs. So we're gonna land her here. Get these. Go. Alright, got them down. We're going to go to the light armor vehicles over here. Should be just a couple pickup trucks and probably transport trucks. Nothing to worry about. This is right there. Come on, gunner. Whoa, that's heavy. Come on, gunners, get those guys out of here. RPG, we're hit. Super 6-1 hit. Ooh. Get those guys out of there. Alright. So usually I would return to base, but we need to get this mission. Oh my gosh, I did not see that. So I'm using manual right now. There we go. Get those pickup trucks out of there. You can see I'm almost getting hit. Woo, we did it. Alright. Wait, there's still another truck there? We're gonna get shot down. Oh my god. Yep. So I should have returned back to base, but we didn't have anybody covering us. Now, we usually take like Hueys or Apaches. I would use the short barrel, but I'm more of a Huey man. Huey's just one of my favorites out of all the choppers I like. Now, I'm mostly American. I never choose Russian much because look at the Americans compared to the Russians. Now, don't get me wrong, Russians do make great choppers, like the Hind. I have to think of the other name for it. I know what it is, but it's a gunship. I can't think of the name right now. But the Hind is definitely one of the greatest choppers they ever used. And then the other one is another transport chopper. I don't know the name of it, but I think it was called the MI-H8. in it looks almost similar to like a you, I don't know how to explain it, but if you played Modern Warfare 1, the OG Modern Warfare 1, I should say, you actually will see those type of choppers fly in and drop off the troops by having them repel. So those choppers there are pretty good as well. I can't think of any others right now from Russia, but yeah, some of them are good. But I've been an American fan of Huey's since Vietnam, watching like those Vietnam movies, just watching them blow up the entire mountains, be accurate with their guns. I mean, this is literally like just a small Black Hawk. That's what Hueys are mostly are, just smaller Black Hawks, but with guns and with rockets. So you can see I'm flying real low here. We're going to try to get up onto that sneak around about where I want to try to shoot them over on this mountainside. See, he knew he was shooting at me, that's why we want to come up. Oh, I forgot I don't have flares on this. That's one thing you gotta worry about is man pads. Now in real life I shouldn't have been dead, but we're going to try to sneak back out of here, and we got a serious malfunction with our engines, which is not good actually. Grid 5-6. So grid 560 is at LZ4 area. And we need to get over there now. Looks like troops in contact on LZ2, so we are gonna come and help them a little. Usually I don't know why it's damaging me. Usually I never get damaged much on this one or shot down much. It's one of my favorite Afghanistan maps. There we go. You can see those dual machine gunners will just light up anything on their day. LZ5 has been taken, so we have to go and drop some troops over there, but we have to also help LZ4 over here. Looks like LZ7 is also taking fire, so we're going to try and help as much as we can. Hello boys, I'm back. Hope no one was in there. Alright, LZ4 is safe. Now we had LZ7. Now, Hueys are definitely great for air combat, but they are not great at dodging missiles. Unless you're very lucky, but I wish I had flares on this one. And so we're going to actually try and land at LZ7 while they're under hostile fire. We got LZ6 moving also to 5. So light them up, gunners. RPG! Go, 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 go! Let's go, get off my chopper. There we go. Got the airborne. Light those people up. Here we go, RPG's down. We're heading now to cover LC6. We are running low on ammo. We only got 20 rockets left, no troops left. That's one good thing. And I don't see them moving out yet, and Elsley defend Elsley landing zone 3 from the attack of course. So we'll head over there to see how Elsley 6 is doing, and hopefully they don't shoot us down, you know, because we are still having that engine problem. And hopefully, we should be RTBing, but we're good. OZ6, this is Python 2.5 here, coming in. Now, why I switched my call sign is because Hueys are mostly like Pythons or Vikings or something like that. I have no eyes on the convoy either. I think I see them down there. They shouldn't be getting too far, but
Thunder, negative packs at this time.
I have no eyes on that convoy. So we're gonna... Wait, defend? Oh, okay. See, I thought I should be reading the objectives more. It says defend LC6. Hello, boys. Did you miss me? Alright, that's done. See, I thought they were heading to LZ5. That's why I only saw landing zone 6 from, you know, en route of 5. I didn't really read it well.
Thunder, negative packs at this time.
Establish, well. Oh, I'm out.
Thunder, reporting enemy sapphire.
I have to wait for it to recharge. Usually, you add that for land, but I think since... Alright, switching to manual. There we go. So what we're going to do now is actually head to base and get Chinook. Also, that call sign is different. It's either I don't really know much call signs for our Chinooks, but I usually call them Sea Goblins or Viking. And the only thing I hate about Chinooks is, even though it looks so awesome how big they are and how many guns they have and that, they're actually the weakest choppers that I know in this, at least in this game. I don't know about real life, but they are the most weakest chopper in this whole game. They're easily shot down. You most likely need Apaches or gunships or something like this guy to clear the way for them, because how easily they get shot down. So we're just going to land it here and switch to the Chinook.
Wheels up. Time now.
Now we don't need to worry about our ammo right now, so what we do need to worry about is somewhere to resupply, and, or I should say repair. So we're gonna take that and move to LZ5. Oh man, they got anti-air up too. I really hope that red is not what it looks like and it's just vehicles, but most likely it's not. Chinook's code names are. But in gaming, I call it like Viking 1. This is Viking Actual. We're heading into LZ5, dropping off some repairs for you boys. Here we go. Let's get these troops out of here and capture this place. Alright, now you can see it has rockets in that. Like, I got everything: grenade launcher, Hydra missiles, M240 20 millimeters. But you're gonna see how bad and why I do not like Chinooks much as in combat. So right now it looks like we still own the territory, but not. Here we go. Just light up those nice Chinooks or enemy trucks. Here we go. Got them all secured. Now we're going to need to rearm, and hopefully we can get these troops in that forward position. So we're taking off now. And why I hate this area over here is you're about to see we got 240 flares, which is not bad. But you'll see once we get in that mountain range, we're going to be locked on like I told you. And you can see how bad I'm already taking fire. So we gotta get these troops out of here right now. Because we got 15 men on board. We cannot take another beating like that. As long as they're all out, we're good.
Complete vicinity of LZ.
Go, 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 go. Let's go. Everyone out. Now, I don't know if these are Army boys or Marines, but how their uniforms look, they look like Army. Or Marines, I mean. So, really, oh, yeah.
Threat system active.
Missiles, up into all flares. We're not gonna make it. Nope. I kind of figured we won't make that. So we're gonna have to. We just need 2 more people up on that position. You're gonna see why I like the Blackhawks now. The Blackhawks, even though one RPG could take these guys down like nothing, you're gonna see why I like them. We're gonna fly right where that whole battalion is, and they won't even barely hit us, hopefully. So we're gonna find that river route. There she is, there's the river. Now we're gonna go up and straight down here. Not try to hit any trees as well. But we're going to fly right into that base, and they won't even lock onto us much because of the fact we're so low. Look at that. That is how you do it right there. And that is why I like the Blackhawks.
Aerosol complete vicinity of LZ.
Go, go. Alright. Now, we got 5 minutes to move back out, so we're gonna keep low and get the you can see they only scratched us by 2%. So it's really not bad when you're flying low. That's what I love about Blackhawks. They can like zoom right this low without having any trouble. And if I ever see a chopper flying this low from a Blackhawk, it would be a great scene. I would love to see it like and feel that wind coming past from that chopper. Now, I put it on Intel Victory, so that means it could be in hours, depending on how fast you are. Now, since we got the Blackhawks, our chopper should be... Got it. And, ooh, that was a little twist there, but we're good. So, we should make it to LZ7's objective on time if we don't have any problems. The only thing is, being this heavy with all this equipment hanging from us, we're going to be a little slower than normal, and we can't fly low anymore, so that's another problem. But again, now we're back in the Blackhawk, which is my favorite again. So my new call sign again is Super 6-1 or Super 6-4, depending how the roleplay goes. But it's fun when you have multiple people who know what they're doing. You can actually add me right there. It's hard to see it, Sergeant 3rd MEU. That is my PlayStation gamer tag with 2 dashes in the middle, of course, with the 3rd. And it's really hard to see it on here, but so what we're going to try to do is go to LZ4 area and then flank around to the left. And why is that is because this will give us more opportunity to stay low below the mountain range and also dodge those mani-pads. So min-pads are like, it's hard to explain, but it looks like a missile minigun or something like that. They have like one rocket launcher and then they have like a bunch of bullets raining at you, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what the Russian min-pads are. We're almost there, like I said. And you can see we just neutralized that area. So now we have to go. I wish I had rockets on this thing. I didn't grab the other Blackhawk because it did not look right with this one. So we're going to set up a forward position on LZ7 here. Here we go. And what we're going to do is actually, we're going to actually, why did they go into the, alright, there we go. We're going to go actually to LZ5 and drop this off because I like to make a secure checkpoint of ammunition and supplies. So I checked the closest one that has like all the targets around him. So LZ5 on Afghanistan of this map is the best one to place your supplies. It's all at LZ5, so you don't have to travel so far and you don't have to worry about like enemies taking over. Yeah, I can't drop them off right now because I'm carrying supplies, so we might get contact here with small arms. Probably not, but it's most likely we're going to get contact around here with small arm fire. And you can actually look around by holding the right or left thumbstick. But wow, okay, so no infantry contact. That's a first. Kind of weird, but that's a first. So this is Super 6-1 to LZ5. We are coming in with the last crate of supplies. Be advised, we are dropping it off in 3, 2, 1, bingo! LZ5, we are heading out. This is Super 6-1, moving to grid 560. And that's how I usually talk when I have people around us. I like to still roleplay even though I'm not got anyone with me. This is going to be a little hard, so because we have to put it right on there, and we cannot till or
Aerosol complete in vicinity of LZ.
there was a close one. Usually they would have it on top of mountains, not like that, and I wish you could repel them. So we're going to go to grid 450 because it looks like they're moving targets. Seriously, in ambush already? We just dropped them off. Switching the manual gunners. And we're going to... There they are. So, take out that pickup truck first. Then we got no one shooting at us. Come on. There we go. This is Super 6-1 returning to grid 560 to extract the 2. Over and out. Now, if you're wondering why I don't have a camera, it's because I don't know if PlayStation 5 had the camera. It never came with it. So I wouldn't know about that. Unless I have to buy a whole VR, and I do not, I can't afford that. So there they are. Whoa! No, they're right on top of them. Alright, nice and easy. Perfect. Going to get these guys out of here. And I can, 7 to drop off, 5 to pick, 5 to pick up, 7 to drop off. Okay. Rates replenish at LC8. Gotcha.
Packs and loot complete.
Here we go. So we're gonna head to LZ5 first to get repaired. LZ8 to reestablish our supplies. Or troops. And then we have to extract 2 at that marker. So... And then we got... Okay, so I think I know how I'm gonna do this. Right on the spot there. Resupply our flares and that. Good. Now we head to LZ8. So when we got troops in contact, usually with 2 people, one would go at one side, the other go at the other side, and then we got 2 air supports. But since I'm by myself, we are going to do the most dangerous job on the planet right now. And you'll see what I'm talking about in a few seconds. Usually, I do not recommend doing this unless you're a real excellent pilot. But we're going to resupply that. Take them off. So first, we're going to follow this river bank here. Just like we did before. Try to get a little lower. That was a little too hot there. Wait, was it up on this ridge? Jeez, I missed a turn. drop them off and spread them out so they're not all in one spot. Good. 7 dropped off. Now we need to pick up these guys here. So like I said, don't recommend trying this unless you're a real excellent pilot. Got 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, got 5. Now what I should be doing is RTB. But we also got troops in contact at grid 480. So what we'll be doing is trying to fly real low here, close to the ground. I'm not gonna try get. You can see this is how fast I'm going. Do not recommend flying this low unless you're at least a good or excellent pilot that you're used to. So I should be RTBing, but we're going to take this route here all the way to LZ6 over here. And then we fly right up this canal. And you can see how low I am. Even in cockpit view, I am like almost touching the ground. So I'm a little high right now because we are climbing. But we're going to try to get these boys home all together. So there's the riverbank where we take. And then we're going to go up this river or a canal here and sneak up right on these jerries. Or whatever they are. Afghanistan's, Russians, who knows what they are. But we just know we have find that smoke trail. I think I see him up there. Hopefully there's no contacts up here, but you can see how low I'm flying, almost like landing on the spot. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, so only 2 are injured. That guy's gonna stay by himself. I give him high praise for that. Lone survivor over there. And there we go, we got all 7 now. And now we are clear to take off higher ground because this is all friendly area. There shouldn't be much hostiles at all. Now if you were wondering where the Russian base is if you're on PvP, it's right there. That is where the Russians are, so you can literally take off and attack each other. That's how close you are to each other. But I don't recommend, you know, cheating your way. Don't try a spawn trap. Also, if you do meet, I don't see them on here anymore, which I think I'm highly glad. They probably got rid of the game. But, there were 2 people who kept, I was on friendly team, you know, and it was what we're doing right now, PvE, and the chopper, I was a little bird, so I could land onto a mountain, and I landed on the mountain before they got there, and they shot me down when I was trying to get out of there. So you will have like people who leave their thing open and not have like where they just go around killing you. But you'd be lucky with to even find a server now because not much people know about this game. And it's one of the best if they just updated it more. So there's, oh, hello. So we just walked into a nice meeting spot for these guys. Oh, I'm so glad that missile missed. Switching the menu again. So This is what, grid 780? Yeah. We have to go to LZ6 as well. So what we're going to try to do is land here. Get these boys on. Looks like they got hammered. Don't know how many wounded. And we're going to try to,
Threat system active.
Oh, I'm hit. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We don't have all day. We're getting hostile fire upon here. Come on. Up and at them. We got 40 flares. Took a hammer to the wing. But looks like we're all good. I think it didn't even hit us. It just exploded near us and we got shrapnel, that's all. So that's one good thing. Oh, like that one. So we have to establish a 11. So what we're going to do is we're going to land here, repair LZ5, land at LZ4, reestablish our troops, and head into the grid 350 to finally put all those guys to rest. So here we go. Evacuate to base 4 of 4 casualties. Evacuate to base 4 casualties from. Oh, okay, got it. So, they have to wait their turn. Technically, I should take them back right now, but again, we have to complete our main objective, is to establish a forward position. Let's go. Reload these flares already. Come on. Troops on contact. There we go. Well, we got 80 instead of 90, but whatever. I had to get out there and start a forward position. So we're going to resupply LZ4, land at the grid 350, and move back to LZ4 to get these wounded down here.
Packs unload complete.
We'll be back, boys, don't worry. I have a bad feeling over that mountain. I really do. RPG Hunter, woohoo, go. Come on, get out of the chopper now. Taking off in 3, 2, oh good. That's how you do it. Let's give these boys some air support. There we go. Missiles. Ooh! I'm so glad I had that flares resupply. Now we take them back to base and we can switch out for the Huey, because the Huey is a little better at taking out targets instead of getting shot in mid-air. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Who's knocking at my door? Alright, this is Super 6-1. We are RTB with 4 wounded. Got probably 1 severe, so be advised we might need stretchers at the home base. Mother Goose Air. Hoorah. Nah. Now, That's what I usually call the base still. At the circle way down there on the mini-map, that base down there. I usually call it Mother Base or Mother Goose to Little Bird or Mother Goose to Super 6-1, you know. Or Super 6-1 to Mother Goose. Because Mother Goose, it makes kind of sense. The base is your mother, you know. Yeah, she resupplies you, repairs you, refills you. You have to defend this base with all your cost. So, that's why I call it Mother Goose. And we are helicopters that fly, so... Though the base doesn't fly. But, that's why I just call it Mother Goose. Alright, we're gonna get heavy support
Thunder,
there.
wheels up, time now.
And we're gonna light up that vehicles heading out. Looks like LZ3 needs a resupply of troops. We'll head there after this vehicle. Now be advised, we are no flares. So if they got mini pads all over there, well, Godspeed for us. But we'll just light up whatever's over there. Are we attacking the Russian base finally? No, it's a little further. I was gonna say, like I was about to unload my rockets at that military base. There they are. They're trying to go to there. We're gonna pretend they didn't see it. We didn't see them, and now we should be out of their range sight. Yeah, they can't see us. We can't see them. Whoa! What the heck? We didn't do that, did we? Someone really effed up. Yeah, someone really effed up there. I still have no eyes on vehicle patrol. There they are. Yeah, we're not going to use our rockets though, because we got plenty of rockets for heavy infantry. Let's rearm our rockets now. I just reloaded them. Oh yeah, LZ3 is going to need a lot of rearmors. This is Python 2.5 here. We are now heading to LZ3 at grid 840. We're trying to fly as low as we can, so we can get to that base as fast as we can, because we do have wounded in contact. Be advised, C3, we're coming as fast as we can. So here we go. We are now taking over towards LZ5 and sneaking up right on LZ3. So how we're going to do that is we're going to take this nice road up here where that you could see mountain is. We're going to try to stick to the road and move all the way up here, and that's not the right road. Darn. But we'll follow it anyway. Maybe there's another road around here. I thought there was one out the store, but no. I have no eyes on that secondary road, so we just might have to go around. Oh, there he is. We're just sneaking up from the back. Yeah, that's my whole plan. Sneak up from the back. I already knew that. Alright. So we might have to use rockets here. Or not. There they are. Good shooting, gunners.
Thunder, packs, unload completed, LZ.
Let's go, get these men out of here. Come on. That yep, that's all of them. We are heading back. This is Python 2-5 to Mother Goose. We got 5 wounded. We might need stretchers. Get them prepared when we land. This is Python 2-5. We are now flying past LZ8, almost there, Mother Goose. We be advised we do have one wounded, at least severely damaged. He's going to need some stretchers and bandages, maybe some morphine as well. So, get ready. We're coming in hot. Usually if you complete it in 36 objectives, then it automatically victories. So it depends how you complete your missions. That's why I like the first Afghanistan. You got sharp curves, sharp turns, and very, very, very close encounters. Now we're going to try this. Oh, I couldn't do it. I backed it up more. I was going to try to do it. I can do it with the Blackhawk more, but the Huey I cannot. Let's go, let's go. Locking mode 750. 750 is LZ5. Oh man, grid 350. Evacuate. Okay. So we'll clear out LZ5, head to LZ4, fly through that canal, and then go and pick up our boys that are in contact. And I am not going easy on them when I get over that mountain. I'm going to light them up with the rockets, just unload, hammer it like a barrage, like it was World War II type of style, you know. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to unload everything onto that mountain. This is Python 2-5, LZ5. We are coming in for support. Here we go, here we go. We have no eyes on infantry. Got him. Alright. Let's head back towards LZ grid 350. And let's get those boys out of here. Contact light arms. Alright, how much time we got? 8 minutes. So let's go destroy those trucks. Because I want to save my rockets for that whole LZ. Good, this is one big mountain. what's on the other side is the scariest part. Missiles.
Warning,
Oh, we're hit.
rotor failure.
Rotor
Warning,
failure.
rotor failure.
Thunder, going down.
They hit my rotor. Well, that is, and you get all the points in that, but we, okay. Can I not back? I was gonna say, it was already 12 minutes or 10 minutes anyway, but we still get all our stars, which is a good thing. So, you can see I completed, with this, we got one of each. But 6 sorties in total. Soldiers killed 29 with the Blackhawk, 12 with the Huey, and 47 is a 21 kill. Or I should say Chinook. So total is 62. Not bad. Survival rating Blackhawk 67%, Huey 50%, and yeah, kind of figured the Chinook 0%. Yeah, 0% of survival rating. So we didn't even get one sortie with that Chinook. So, uh, captured zones, captured landed zones 1. Helicopters destroyed. I don't know what that means. It could be PvP. Yeah, I think that means PvP going up against another helicopters. Soldiers killed 67, ground vehicles 14. 100. There we go. 100 and 30. So not bad. And I got an RPG hunter, so that's not bad. But it should tell me how many. Oh, there is 20 objectives done. So we had like within that 12 minutes, we still had like 16 objectives to go. But you can see I got 277, and we can't do factory now, but let me go to online and show you what factory mode is. I don't know why you can't do it offline, but you can see this is all my Russians, then this is all my Americans. You can see why I like the Americans more. It seems like they have more choppers than the Russians as well. So let's go and research more. Probably this one. Can we? No, we can't. Wait, yeah, should be able to, right? Okay, maybe not. What about this one? There we go. Got a few more. So I think you actually have to fly these choppers to get more points for them. Yeah, you have to fly them actually to get, or Generation 4, I mean. So that's Gen 4, that's Gen 3, and this is Gen 2 with Gen 1. Depending on the chopper. Now, I don't know what the helmet is for. Like, I never tried PvP actually at all. I'm not a big fan of PvP. You can see there's no one in there. So yeah, it's 3 of 3, so that's what those mean by choppers. But oh, there is someone in there, but don't know. Vietnam 3 4. Well, anyway, that's Heliborne. Hope you glad are watching, and stay tuned for next time. Hit that follow, like, and share button. Thank you, and